Sure, I'm Leslie Nelson. I'm here to teach you how to tie a shoe. Now we're going to be using the bunny ear method. There's lots of different ways to tie a shoe, but that's the one that I think is the easiest, and I've broken it down into 8 steps. Sometimes we're going to be talking about a paper shoe, and it's one that you can just use at any time, anywhere at your desk if you don't have access to a shoe that uses a lace. But in the meantime, let me share my screen, and we can watch a couple of videos. All right, now the very first thing that I want to go over is, why do we tie a shoe? It's for fit and it's for safety. We want to make sure shoes fit every single person because everybody's feet are different. And if you don't want laces like loosey-goosey all over the place, you could trip. The bunny ear method, I've broken down into 8 steps. I don't know if you've heard of it, and we can see where you are in your process of tying shoes to see what the breakdown is. In this case, I have a little infographic here, which goes through the 8 steps, and I will use this little video to kind of go over them. That we tighten the laces, we make an X, we bring the lower one through this cave, we tighten, we make 2 bunny ears, 1, 2, we cross them, we bring the one on the bottom through the cave, and we tighten. Again, this is the infographic, which goes through all of the steps. We'll look at it a little bit more in depth. And this is another nice method.
Hi, everybody. Today we're going to learn how to tie our shoes using the paper model that I talked about. This is the one that you can bring on the playground, bring to recess. You can bring it home if you'd like, or anytime that you have a couple of minutes and you want to just practice and you don't want to take off your shoes, or if you don't have shoes that you tie, you don't want to borrow somebody's shoes. This is the best way to practice over and over again at your desk. What we do first is we pinch both shoelaces and we pull. That's step 1. The next one is we make an X. Here's our X. And does anybody remember what I call this space right here? It's the cave. Yep. Now the bottom shoelace is the one that's going to go through the cave. And in this case, the reason I use 2 different color shoelaces is because it's real obvious which one's on the bottom. The dark gray shoelace is the one on the bottom. This is the one that's going to come up towards you and go through the cave. And now we're going to take both shoelaces and tighten. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make bunny ears. 1 bunny ear, 2 bunny ears. I have a dark gray bunny ear and a light gray bunny ear. I'm going to make an X. Can anybody tell me which bunny ear is on the bottom? If you guess the light bunny ear, you are right. And that's the one that's going to come towards us, go through the cave, and then we're going to grab both bunny ears and we're going to pull. And just like that, you tied your shoes. Keep practicing.
Okay, now we're going to go. This is the infographic. I want to just make sure that you're aware of it so that you can figure out where it is that you're having difficulty. And if you need any help, you let me know. But we're going to watch it one more time with a real shoe quickly. Here we are. We tightened. We crossed and made an X. We're going through the cave. We tightened. We're making bunny ears. We crossed them. We went through the cave and we tightened. If you have any questions on the steps, let me know. But in the meantime, let's just practice and take it easy. Go slowly. You've got this.